Welcome to this channel. In this video, I will take you through 5 best practices that will help your advert perform and deliver great results. As you can see here, Facebook says this ad campaign I am running is high performing. High performing means that it is delivering very excellent results as compared to others with a similar goal or others that are running an ad campaign in the same category, just like this one. Now, what exactly do you need to do if you want your advert to deliver great results? I have been running ads for people, and over the 5 years, I have run more than 4,005. I've run ads for more than 4,500 businesses, and I have a great wealth of wisdom and knowledge from several ad campaigns, different objectives, and depending on what exactly it is, I can give you the best advice. And if you follow these tips I'm going to give you, it is really going to help you get good results. Number one is that you should choose the right objective for your advert. So for example, as you see here, when you come and click on create, sometimes people choose the wrong objective for whatever ad campaign they are going to run. So for example, if you are running an e-commerce ad where you want people to buy direct from your website, of course you should go for what? The sales objective. If you are running an advert that you want people to buy, but they should contact you, maybe something relating to services, or even if it is products, it's not something they can buy. You are having a website for them to buy on. You want them to contact you before they can buy. Of course, you should go for message advert, which is under engagement ad campaign. Now, the problem I have with people is that some people will just go for the sales objective simply because their agenda is to sell. So if you do that, you may not get a very good results. So for example, if it is something that would demand people to WhatsApp you, if you go for the sales objective, though there's an option for WhatsApp, but it is not meant for WhatsApp messages. The best for WhatsApp is the engagement. Again, this one, the best for it is what? To make sales, to run conversion ad, that is selling on a website. So you should know which one is for what. If you want to promote your app and you come and choose sales, it will not give you the best results. If you want leads, people to fill a form, and you go and choose this one, it will not give you a good results. If you want to create awareness and you go and choose maybe sales, it will not give you good results. So you should know the differences. Awareness is if you want to create awareness, let people know your business, but not necessarily to buy now. Maybe you just want to create some awareness and later on you will now run sales ad campaign. So you should know which you should choose the right objective for your advert. That's the number one thing. Number two, so for example, I want to use engagement message ad to demonstrate this. The number two most important thing you need to look at if you want to get good results is your audience. A lot of the time, people don't set up good audience, and so they end up not getting good results. Why do I say so? You see, someone will be running an advert and they go and target audience. Maybe you are selling some goods that typically if you are running an advert in Africa, most of the 18-year-olds cannot afford they cannot afford most of the things that you'll be advertising. And so you go and target 18-year, 19-year-old people. You're not going to get good results. Even in most of the advanced countries, people around 18, 19-year-olds are mostly entering at least either they have just completed high school, or they are in the university, or they've completed the university and they are not working that much. So it's difficult for them to be able to afford. So when you are creating the audience, for example, you come here, let me see. So under audience, when you come to the audience section, come and click on switch to original audience, and then the location, make sure that you choose the right location of wherever you want the people to buy your products. So I want the people in Greater Accra, that's Accra, Greater Accra region. So make sure that you choose the location, the right location, choose the age. So maybe I want to do 25 and above. So for most of you, if it is not something exclusively for young people, I will advise you to start from 25 and above. Then you now come and then you can put your detailed targeting options. and then after that you click on save to save the audience. So example, I'm running a cleaning related ad campaign for this business. So as you can see, my target is 25 to 65 plus, and I am what targeting people that need renovation, event management, home repair, home improvement, real estate companies, and all of that. So make sure that you target the people that are really interested in the services that you are providing. So and even after you set up the audience, make sure that you check, and the estimated audience should be at least above 1 million. If your audience size is below 1 million, you will not get any significant sales. So make sure that that is done. Now, if the audience size is above 1 million, the next thing, that is the third thing that I'll talk about, is the budget. Your budget should, depending on the location, if you are running the advert in an African country or countries like India, a budget of about $5 a day can deliver results. Between $5 to $10 a day, you can get results. But if you are running the advert to locations like US, Canada, Australia, your minimum, you see, like it depends on the CPM. The CPM of the country that you are targeting. Some countries have very high CPM, just like countries like US and Canada. CPM is how much it will cost you to reach 100,000 impressions. In the US, like this, the CPM of most advert will be above $20. The minimum you can get will be $20. Countries like Australia, the minimum CPM for that is the minimum number of amount you pay for 1,000 impressions will be what, 20 USD. So if you are targeting a location like US and you go and do $5 a day, you may not reach even 250 people, and so your advert may not deliver, and you end up seeing that the advert is not running. So what you have to do is, depending on the location, whatever budget you choose, I will advise you that if what you see here, if the estimated reach per day is not up to 1,000 people, then the advert will not deliver. The minimum number that you see here, not the maximum, the minimum that you see here. So for example, let's say I do $2 a day. Let's see what will be there. If I'm going to do $2 a day, you see here they are saying 4.3 thousand, and even that 4.3 thousand, from my experience, real-time results in Ghana, a CPM, that is the CPM or the cost per 1,000 impressions is $2. So it means that to reach 1,000 people, I spend $2. Any advert that you do, that any budget that you select that you will not reach 1,000 people, then that advert will not deliver any good results for you. So depending on your location, make sure that you choose a budget that can at least get to 1,000 people a day. And especially if it is a sales ad campaign. If it's a sales ad campaign, you don't have to joke at all, because if your budget is not significant, it will not deliver. Engagement related and traffic and awareness ad campaign is even better, but with sales, if you don't have a good budget, it will not deliver. Okay, so that is what the third thing is, what budget. Make sure that you choose a budget at least that is big enough to be able to show to at least 1,000 impressions and above. So in that case, as I said, if the country you are targeting is Africa or Asia, like India, Pakistan, and all of that, you can do you can have a smaller budget and it may deliver something like $5 to $10, and it will deliver. But if you are running the advert in most of the advanced countries like United States, Canada, Australia, most countries of Europe, your budget per day to get good results should be at least $20. Some, depending on whatever they're doing, may even budget like $30, $40, $50, $60 or $100. It depends. Okay, so the fourth thing that I'll talk about, if you want your advert to deliver good results, is you have to set up your pixel correctly, especially for those that are running advert that relate to conversions. If you are running a conversion related ad campaign, if your pixel is not working correctly, you will have problem. And for those of you that may not know the pixel, I want to just show you a sample here. So I want to, I've set up a pixel for this particular ad campaign, so I just want to show you so that you can know. So this is a sales ad campaign I want to test. So the asset, when you scroll down, so I want to direct people to a website. So when you come to the asset level, you will see that they are asking of data set. So you must select a pixel. So I have a pixel here. And then after selecting that pixel, if you come, they're asking of what conversion event. You see that this event they are saying is active and is green. What it means is that it is working. And if someone tries to make a purchase here, it will really reflect. And then we will know that someone has followed the advert on Facebook and went to the website. There are a lot of people who are running advert, especially conversion related. Pixel is not working properly. So what I will say is that I will leave a link in the description of this video. You will follow it to learn how to set up the pixel correctly. And if you're able to set up your pixel and your standard and custom event, not just setting the pixel must be set properly, and after that the event must also be set up correctly. So I will also leave another link to a video on how to set up your custom and standard events. And so if you get those two right as an ad campaign that relates to conversion or sales, direct e-commerce related buying from website, if you are able to get the advert will perform. Yes, so that is it. And then the next thing that I'll talk about is I spoke about, I think the fourth one is getting your pixel set up correctly. So the fifth one that I will let you know is the ad creative. You need to understand the ad creative types and what is best and when you should use it. What is best for what and when you should use it. For example, if you are running an advert where maybe it's something relating to a product or service, a particular product or service, and you are using one picture or one image or one picture or one video, you should select this option, single image or video. Then again, if there are several products and you want to showcase all of them, you should choose a carousel. That is if there are no more than 10 pictures or videos. And then the third option, if it is something relating to, say, that you have up to 80 pictures and then you want to post them and then people can follow and WhatsApp you, you should come here and then click on use existing posts. So in that case, you can go and then pick a post from what you've posted earlier. So for example, this one, I want to select WhatsApp only, and then I'll come and select, let me just refresh it. Let me just delete it and start it all over. So let's see here, I'm selecting this page. Good. So I can come and use an existing post, and then let me select it again. I don't know why these two, they are not allowing me to select these posts, but let me just select a different one. So as you can see, I have been able to select it. And so this is a post. This one is a single video, but I was just indicating that if you have several pictures that you want to use, you can use that, and you select once you post it, whether it's 1 or 2 or 3 or any number of pictures you have. For the carousel, it can take up to for the post, it can take up to what, if it's pictures, up to 80 pictures at a time. And so in that case, you can just go and select an existing post and then come and then you publish the ad campaign. But more importantly, make sure that there is at least some style in your primary text. The primary text should be well edited, well written, and clear enough. And even if you have problem, sometimes you can copy it to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to rewrite it for you, and it will be well written. So you add it to the caption, and then if you're also selecting maybe the create ad method where you do this or this, just make sure that when you select the image, also come and click on you see under the ad creative part. When you select the video, let me just select a sample and show you something. make sure that the primary text is clear and visible enough, and then yeah, primary text, you put the primary text here, and then you have your image. The ad preview will show here. So always check to make sure that the ad preview is very clear and very nice. And at the end of the day, if you are using the create ad method, you can add some headline here. So the headline here, for example, maybe you can add something like get 20% discount, and anything that can draw the attention of people. Okay, so attention grabbing headline. So you can come here. Let me just show you. Yeah, so under the headline, whatever you write on the headline will appear here. You can also put, if it is something you want people to call you directly, you can put a number there. So if you optimize it to look nice and attractive, it is going to draw the attention of people to watch and be interested. If you follow this step-by-step process, you will get the best from your ad campaign. If you follow it and you have any problem, you can leave your comments in the comment section. You can follow the WhatsApp or Telegram link to contact us, and I will help you get the best results. But we do that at a fee. We set ad campaigns for businesses, and you can contact us and we help you get the best results for your Facebook ad campaigns. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell, and like this video. See you in the next video, and bye-bye.